Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Now a step off as they try. To get on the same page. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's ready. Here's the first offering. LeMahieu absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
On a line, that's a base hit. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Giancarlo Stanton now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1 the count. Ball, that's out.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
third. The third baseman.
Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And in steps Manny Machado as he'll take a look at ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Two-one, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Paxton comes set. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Now the 1-0. Pham's off and running, and he fouls this one off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit hard to third. Andujar's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Torres.
The shortstop, Labor Torres.
Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball one.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a swing and a high pop-up. France is there, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Torres leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cut fastball there as he manages to just foul this one away. Fouled off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Here's Will Myers as he pops the first pitch. Foul behind the plate. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. To second for one. To Voit in time for the double play. Stepping in, Breivik Valera will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting in, the first baseman,
Stepping in now, Ty France, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Grounded to the right, and that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
Jurickson Profar digs in next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Comes set, the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Luke Voit, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Luke Voit.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Third inning, no score to this point. Popped him up. Machado has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Dozier backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Pitch popped straight up. Lucchesi shading to his right, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Jr.
Fastball well outside. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Judge is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he will pull into second with a two-out double.
Now batting, the pitcher, Francisco.
Standing in now, Francisco Mejia, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0. 2-1 to count. Gets the sign. The 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the new inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. And now Aaron Hicks. He hits it hard on the ground to the left, and that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. Lays off 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 3-2 now. Breivik Valera will be next. He loses him on ball 4. Into the box now, Breivik Valera. A base hit in his first trip.
Designated hitter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Ty France. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Paxton comes set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Another one sent foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's big Aaron Judge. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Here's Jurickson Profar as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Rounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to third, and the side. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping up now, Torres. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. A ball and no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Line towards center field. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
For the Padres, the third baseman, Manny.
First delivery to him on the way.
Machado.
Grounded slowly to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses. 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Brian Dozier at the plate. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Grounded to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. On to first, it's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. Drew Pomeranz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat.
Now pitching for the Padres,
fouled away.
number 15, Drew.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So digging in now, Brett Gardner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Low for ball one. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
After it is Myers. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next for New York, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. In there, 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Myers is after it. He's there to track it down. So here's Will Myers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Breivik Valera. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now a pitch on the way. To third. Andahar brings it in. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Ty France. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. A little bit outside. 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Stanton at the track. On the warning track, he makes the... Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. at-bats right there, and we're even at 1. Hard hit ball to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Now that the second base.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Profar
Comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 99.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And standing in, Jurickson Profar. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pham's off and running. Bouncer to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Takes this the other way to right, and a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Myers on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Throw won't get him. So a big moment in the ball game here. Gary Sanchez, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Cal Quantrill enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Into the box now, McVoigt. As he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Hit back up the middle. Dozier has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is ready to go. For the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Hit in the air out toward left. Stanton giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He was a double play victim last time around. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Will Myers, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Paxton peers in. First pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. The New York